Hi there, Gemini. Thank you all so much for tuning into you here. We're here with your Saturn retrograde reading, and it's going to be roughly spanning the time frame approximately of May 2020 leading into even January 2021. So it is a long cycle we'll be reading on here, and we'll get into the extended as well, which we'll read further into the cycle to see what may else come up for review, and retrograde speaking ultimately of that space of review. So let's get into it here for you, dear Gemini. Love and light to y'all here. Thank you all so much for holding the light here as well together, and let's continue. Now, for a number of you right off the bat, there is possibly something that, well, let's say in this way, a few notes before we begin. Channel message, right? We're going to do some oracle work in addition to working with the cards. So if it's moving by quickly and you're like, where are we going? What's going on? Feel free to slow the speed down by clicking the three little dots at the base of the reading. It should look like a little gear. Click that, and then you'll be able to adjust the speed. What did you just say? You click little gear, three little dots, you'll be able to adjust it. All right, that came through another reading. What was it? Anyways, okay, Gemini. Well, to take it as you will. I'm seeing two flowers. It's like reeds. Okay. Anyways, now for a number of you, I was meditating your energy, Gemini, and I was getting that. It's very interesting. I'm seeing somebody like kind of like looking at someone. They're like, look, okay. I'm seeing they're talking to their teacher. They're like, so, and that could be spirit guide. Whatever comes through may not be necessarily literal. What is literal? It could be metaphorical. Okay, take it as you will. Again, it can be taken on a number of levels, energetically, emotionally. So you might find, wow, I'm experiencing this on an energetic level. I feel like I'm experiencing this in the dream state. I feel like I'm working with this concept on a spiritual dimension. I feel like I'm working with this physically in human 3D form. So take it as you will. The many ways that you might actually resonate with this. It could be in a number of ways as well. Emotionally, I've realized that I recognize this cycle, and I also feel like I'm experiencing it. I'm hearing metaphorically. Interesting. So again, take it as you will, and isn't that life? Great reflections upon reflections. Now, Capricorn, I'm hearing as well very strongly, but Gemini. Now, Saturn actually rules Capricorn, so there could be a focus on the archetype absolutely coming up for review around this time. Of course, we're working here with Saturn retrograde. So, okay. Now, Gemini, I was seeing someone specifically like before got on the reading. It was interesting. Let's clear the energy. Okay. I'm seeing you kind of look at someone. You're like, you want advice. I'm hearing that specific. I feel like there's something around my neck. Okay. Well, I have a necklace, but that's not what I feel like that's not what I'm feeling, but I don't know. Okay. Anyways, and you're like talking to someone. I'm feeling some pressure down the left side of I'm seeing someone with like something hanging from the left side of their face. I don't know what that is, you will. It feels like a braid, but like with beads on it. Let's clear that also around the third eye. There's a lot of pressure there. Okay, I'm hearing that specifically now. For a number of you, I'm seeing that I'm hearing Sak, S-A-K. Sakti, I'm hearing Sakti. I'm hearing that as well. Sakti. That in Farsi actually means you built it. Okay. Like it was built. You did it. Something like that. Okay. So let's clear that. Now, for a number, you're talking even to like spirit guide. I'm hearing even a partner. And it's interesting. I'm seeing you looking at this person. You're like, okay. It's like you want advice. You're like, hey, so do you think we're going to make it? I'm hearing that specifically. I'm seeing two people like they're running for their train. I'm hearing for the bus. They're like, do you think that we're going to like make it on time? You have the ticket? You think they're going to take our tickets? I'm hearing that with the Fool here and the Hermit here in reverse. Now, on the face of the main stack. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing that you're with like a group of people even, like you're with even a number of friends, or you're with a few friends. And I'm hearing it's something that you've been really, like you've had on your mind, you've been really thinking, like, is this practical? Like, is it gonna happen? I'm hearing that like specifically. And for a number of you, maybe this was something maybe that you were considering, like, and it was something maybe you felt you're really sort of, reviewing the space of, and it really was I'm hearing a lot. I'm hearing the cycle was really heavy. I'm hearing that as well, possibly for a number of you. But what I'm seeing here, the High Priest in reverse, mirroring the Father of Wands upright, the Wheel of Fortune's upright, mirroring the Lovers in reverse. For a number of you, I'm hearing it was something maybe even that you were analyzing, you felt that you were analyzing or studying, or that you needed to, and it was something that I'm hearing near, far, wherever you are. Four likes right there. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. 4 likes and 4 minutes 14 seconds. All right. So for a number, maybe it was something you were even reciting or like reviewing. Now, Son of Cups is mirroring the Fool. This is someone wanting to confess something. Devil in reverse, wanting to come forward, and not necessarily is it always that will speak of that, but I'm hearing that specifically right here. Not always will it be that the Son of Cups speaks to the Fool in that way. I'm hearing that as well. So maybe for a number, there's something that you want to reveal. You feel it's really like it's a unique, I'm hearing, conversation to hold, and it's not something that possibly you feel like you actually hold as a conversation. Interestingly enough, it's like it's not going to make sense, like just as a conversation or just as seeing it as that. So for a number of you, this is something maybe that you felt has a lot of potential, and you I'm hearing you kind of wanted to have, I'm hearing a little bit of backup with that. Interesting. The devil's in between the two in reverse. Judgment upright, mirroring the devil. Now, just take a sip of water real quick here. I'm hearing right quick. I don't normally say that, but could be a specific message for a number of you. Now, for a number of you, someone is so intimidated. They're like, how do I say it? How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I go about it? But they ask this question from like 45 different perspectives. They're like, you know, maybe they're a little paranoid. I'm hearing about how the conversation can go. I'm hearing that as well eventually out. For you met this person a number of times. You even bumped into them and it was like very serendipitous. I'm hearing that as well. For number of judgment here, I'm hearing this on a cups. Now, for a number of you, this is a cycle where you're just like, is it over yet? Is it done yet? Again, I'm seeing like even like you carry some space out and then it's like, oh, you find out like, we gotta go at it again? You gotta do that again? Over? Oh, man. I'm hearing a honking right there. Hermit in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Chair in reverse. This is a focus on the physical body, the way that we physically sort of, I'm hearing present this. But yep, Father Swords mirroring the Ace of Wands. Like, how do we showcase also our potential? Like, our talent. I'm hearing our passion ultimately. And this came through. I'm hearing cheery. Hello. I feel like they need to. I'm hearing somebody in a huge like atrium. They feel like they need to section off certain like what conversations they're about to have. It's very interesting. So maybe for a reason it could be metaphorical. Like someone feels like they have to prepare to have a conversation, but it is possibly even in their mind. Like they have to sort of make peace with even. Oh, I see that orb going through right there. Make peace with certain ideas, even that they've had. I'm hearing they had to clear certain. I'm hearing aspects, perspectives when it comes to and how it relates to this conversation that are wanting to have out. So whenever you say, like, look, I have to lead this out. And there's a lot of pressure in that moment. They could have a lot of Virgo in their chart. They are a perfectionist. I'm hearing this way. Like, someone feels like, I have to be willing. I'm hearing, I have to let go. I'm hearing up, ultimately. I'm hearing the life. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, this came from big time. The Capricorn reading, Devil reverse, 8 of Cups up, happening. I can't also feel that it's perfect. I'm hearing that Sun in reverse. Interesting. To feel that it's perfect. Right. Talking about cycle here, yang, right? Expressive and receptive. Of these elements, the new. We're back? Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back. Okay, so yeah, the folk out there. All right, now, yeah, so for a number of you, it's like this. It's like, there was the understanding that there is still, right, that sort of assimilation of those extremes. Now, the moon here actually speaks of also light versus. It's interesting. I'm seeing the moon and the sun, right? They have this sort of connection, but they never really see each other at the same time. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know, take as you will. But it's like interesting because I'm seeing the moon is like, I know that the sun exists. I have the memory of it. I'm hearing the reflection of it. I'm hearing inborn and bred into my system. I'm hearing that specifically in my space. Let's clear that. It's like the sun and the moon that know, like, it's like weird. They have like these shifts, but they both work at the same place. I'm like specifically, but they take these shifts. Okay, they have these turns. Now let's clear that. Now I'm seeing the moon is understanding that there is potential. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, they're like, well, eventually we will meet. I'm hearing that the full moon, sun and moon when they meet. All right. Now for a number of you, there is. I'm hearing I'm hearing approval of the message. Ultimately, I'm hearing from the higher mind. Father Wands of yours. Interesting. Really? Herman, Father Wands reverse. Hey, alright. So it's about the physical. I'm hearing side, the 3D conversation. Let's clear that. Now, Ace of Pentacles right there on my lap. Yeah, so for a number of you, it's like, they gotta get through their fears. I'm kind of ultimately, when it comes to the depiction of this, I'm hearing I'm hearing Romanization. I'm hearing of their romantic ideal. I don't know what. I'm seeing this as a Surgeon General, the Father Wands reverse. The Temperance of Right, looking in the future with the 9 of Cups up. I'm hearing 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands up right now. I'm hearing Gold. This came through at the end of the Aries reading. So if you do feel guided, feel free to check that reading out. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower, leading up from the Father of Wands. For a number of you, I'm hearing there is a focus on the environment here. Okay, Mother's Swords as well coming through between the Wheel of Fortune with the 9 of Wands and the Temperance card. Now, it's really interesting. Let's clear that and ground. Whoa, all right. Yep, Sun there with the World. So for a number of you, it's like this. I'm hearing someone realizes that they're also, there's something there. There's potential. They're in love. I'm hearing that as well. We gotta say it that way. They're magnetized. They're hypnotizing. We could go so far to say they feel almost possessed by the connection, by this feeling. So full here with the 4 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles reverse. It's like, what do I do about this? I'm hearing that I'm hearing the moon mirroring the Wheel of Fortune. Now 11:11 right there on the clock. For a number of you, someone has. I'm hearing also a world that they do see in this space creating. What we have right again. the depiction of light within even the context of the moon. So in a way, it's like, does it ever get like pitch black? You know, it doesn't ever get like so dark that we actually can't see. You know, take it as you will. The death card here coming through in reverse, speaking of darkness, and delving to the very depth of what feels to be like the complication of the message, the Ace of Pentacles of right. You know, I'm seeing this as being the journey of discovering the meaning and the truth of the connection. I'm seeing somebody realizes that, well, it's like, let's say in this way, Scorpio will dive to the very depths of the sea because there is the understanding that there always is. I'm hearing something to be. I'm hearing unearthed, Ace of Pentacles, like the truth. Okay, Death card here in reverse, I'm hearing the Ace of Pentacles right. Now let's actually pull all the cards in for you, Gemini. We'll get a feel for how these energies may sort of translate over time. I'm hearing transpire now. Let's pull the cards here, clear the cards as well, clear the air, clear the environment. All right, I'm seeing someone's talking to a medium. I'm hearing that with the Temperance card. Speaking to someone they want assistance in the space of having a certain conversation that is actually, as they feel it, really, let's clear it again. I'm hearing Your Highness. I'm hearing Reese. I'm hearing riches. I'm hearing talk about it. Okay, so hold on. Someone's like asking someone for advice. They're like, what do I do? They're like, well, you just do it. I'm hearing that as well. Okay. I'm hearing he gives the best advice, doesn't he? I'm hearing that specifically. Someone feels like their spirit guide is like really harsh on them. Let's clear that. Or their friend, their really good friend. They're like, yeah, he just makes me like just do it. I'm hearing that. Temper's like, whenever I'm worried, he's just like, well, just worry through the worry. I'm hearing and just do it through the doing of it. I'm hearing that. Very interesting. I'm feeling that energy associated a little bit with the archetype that came through in that Leo reading. Was it Leo reading earlier? Leo Saturn retrograde. Now let's get into it here again for you, Gemini. I got one more card here on the ground. It's a Hangman. Actually, I think we have two more cards. I'm hearing the truth is simple, isn't it? I'm hearing that specifically. All right, Gemini. Let's get this. Let's get the show on the road, baby. Set of Pentacles. Oh, I thought it was a Hangman. Oh, we also have, we have 3 cards. 4 cards on the ground? What in the world? Hold on. I'm hearing don't reach too far for you'll rip. I'm hearing the hair out of the band. I don't know what that's going to. Okay. We got one more card. Okay, one second. I'm hearing, okay, now read the letter. I'm hearing that as well. So for a number of you, this is actually something that, it's like somebody's, it's interesting. They're guiding someone through a process. They're like, okay, now that. It's kind of secret. I'm hearing don't rip her hair off. I'm hearing that. 5 of Wands is right. Hangman reverse. I mean, about someone's hair. 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles is right. Okay, let's clear that. Now, Gemini, let's get into it here again. Now, what I'm seeing is someone has been like possibly. Let's clear it again. They've been really confused, concerned, not confused, but concerned. They're like, I'm hearing, is it love? Tell me, don't hurt me no more. 10 of Swords upright in the past. We got the past. We'll do a Celtic cross here for you, Gemini. Then we got here the Ace of Cups upright. Ooh, that was quite the heart palpitation there. 10 of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Oh my! I'm hearing, Grandma, what great eyes you have with the Ace of Cups. I'm hearing that specific. Someone's like, I'm in love with like someone also. I'm hearing twice my age, thrice my age. I'm hearing that the Hermit in reverse. I don't know what that was like. No judgment. Right, but not to say that whatever. It's a channel message, right? So. But take it as you will. Maybe someone was like, I'm in love with someone who I feel I also like can't lay eyes on like that. Let's clear that. I'm hearing she's a lioness and I am the pride. It's like, I don't know what that is. Someone wants it right. The Hermit in reverse. Someone could actually, okay, whatever it is. The Mother Pentacle in reverse. But they could have a lot of, they could be feeling somehow intimidated or like somebody has a huge following. Justice in reverse. In the environment. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody even be married, so Swords reverse, or they feel like it's awkward. They're like, I like this person who like my friend was married to. I don't know what that was going to do. Let's clear that. Now, alright, in the near future, we've got the 2 of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing runner up. Not runner or chaser, but like runner up. I'm hearing that 4 Wands upright in the advice. You lead out with the Daughter Cups. With the, I'm hearing the distancing rule of the 8 of Pentacles. Now, Okay, so for a number of you, in the Daughter of Pentacles as well, at the base of the Mother of Pentacles with Seven of Wands, there's something that someone feels, Father of Pentacles, right over the Mother of Pentacles as well. Wow, you got a family going here with the Mother, the Father, and the Daughter of Pentacles. There are a number of people possibly who feel they feel, one second. Well, there's a history here, yeah? Six of Swords right over the Hangman. I'm hearing there's a really long story as well to this space, possibly. That someone, to say it in this way, someone really, they're trying to get advice. They're talking to the guru. They're like, do you think that this is like a good idea as well? Like, should I write the letter and like send it? They're like, I don't know. The Hangman here is wearing the Daughter of Swords. They're like, is it really realistic? I'm hearing that as well. It's Wands. Yeah, they're kind of like, well, is it not appropriate to like showcase like that? Okay, the Sun in reverse. Mirror the Ace of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so for a number of you, there's something of a little bit of like a line that someone feels, I don't know, like if I want to cross it. Judgment upright, Magician reverse. For a number of you, it's interesting because we went from the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups, like someone's like, suddenly they realize, I can't call it anything but love. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing, I lost myself at that line. The Four of Cups in reverse. Now, so, this is a profession for a number of you that is actually coming. For a number of you, I'm hearing Kid Cudi. I'm hearing it's about also kids. I'm hearing in their Lincoln Navigators, Devil in reverse. This is something maybe a project that somebody wants to work on. It can be like a body of work that somebody possibly is considering carrying out. Maybe it's some kind of content that they want to produce and like present. Now, what I'm saying for a number of you, it's like someone literally, they're like, does this have any potential? I'm hearing that specifically. Nine of Cups upright. They're talking to a medium or some astrologer even. They're like, can you time it out at least? I'm hearing that. The Fool in reverse, like when might it come about? Now, I'm seeing that someone is really reluctant. They're hesitant to like answer that space possibly. Like maybe someone's kind of like, not to say it in a judgmental way, maybe it's just, they're like, look, you know, the way you get this off the ground is that you just get it off the ground. I'm hearing that like specifically. And the understanding is that I'm hearing the party is not there until we arrive. I'm hearing that as well. Add it. For now, this is about surrender and expression. I'm hearing admitting the Fool in reverse. So take it as you will. I got the Ace of Wands in reverse here at the base of the Hermit in reverse. I'm hearing a herd. I'm hearing herpes as well. I don't know. Let's clear that. The Chair in reverse. Let's clear that. Chair in reverse, looking into the future. Mirroring the Ten of Pentacles upright. Someone's like, I don't want to hurt her. I'm hearing that as well. Four Swords right over the Chariot. The Father Wands right over the Four Swords. There's something about a feeling of like family. It's like, this is like awkward. It's just not right. It's like, I can't like come into the middle of like the presentation like that as well and say like, I'm the one on the poster board. You know, like that's just not going to work. Eight of Swords right over the Father Wands. Now, I'm hearing Pisces here real strongly. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing somebody delivers pizza somewhere. I don't know what. That came through another reading, I think. Or someone... Yeah, okay, whatever it is. Now, they're like, well, do I try to please her? Like, I want to please her. I don't want to, like, upset her. Five of Cups upright. I don't want to make it seem like I'm the fountain and, like, she's the youth and, like, you know, we're, like, gonna just get it on like that. Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, so for a number of you, this is something about the environment that's awkward, maybe. Or, like, someone's like, I don't want, yeah, Ten of Cups mirroring the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. There's something of this feeling, well, there's past life here. Okay, possibly. Where you feel, I feel the connection, but... is it appropriate to carry it out in this way? The Emperor. Maybe it's a matter of timing. They're like, when is the right time? The Fool here, mirroring the Emperor. When is the right time? I'm hearing that again. So for a number of you, it's about even sending a letter. Someone has a letter that they've written. They're like, when do I send it? Hey guys, sorry about that. The iPad died there. A few turning around from the mailbox, if you know what I mean. Like a few times of turning around from the mailbox. Now, you guys over here. You guys can see and all that. Okay. It's so weird because we see the reflection. Okay. We'll work with it. You guys, the service is working. Are we all right? Feel free to just comment real quick if we're good. It's buffering. Still? Ayoba? Is it buffering? It's good. Okay, okay. So, all right. So for a number of you, yeah, it's interesting because now we're even like we're closer up now as well. It's interesting. So maybe for a number of you, it's like I'm hearing this specifically. You're like, when is the right time? Like you're talking to someone though. Maybe you want like a thing on timing, or you want some insight on timing. You're like maybe some feedback. You're like, is it when is the right time? Like also, I'm seeing let's clear on the back. You're asking someone. You're like, should I like tell them like the next time I see them? I'm hearing that as well. So maybe for a number of you, you're asking like even a medium, you're like, or an astrologer, you're timing something. You're like, I want to get intimate with them, or maybe you want the chance to get to know someone better, or well, you want to want the chance to get more intimate with someone, like get closer to someone, and yeah. So it's kind of like possibly, and I'm seeing the Empress card real strongly here. It's almost as if you could be kind of wondering like, is it I'm hearing, is it worth it? I'm hearing that as well, okay, to work it out like that. I'm hearing that someone's thinking, I'm hearing, is it possible? One second. Well, they're like, am I gonna meet them again? I'm hearing that as well. So they're like, when are we gonna meet again? Well, are we gonna meet again? The moon in reverse, sun comes in reverse. So I don't know what that was linked to, but Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. For a number, there's a lot of potential here. If someone feels it, they're like, oh, it's like, I'm hearing it's magnetic as well. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing Constantinople. I'm hearing same time, same place. Let's meet them again where we said we would. I'm hearing last time. So for a number of you may even meet someone and you meet them in the same place again. Maybe even like at the same time. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like if you met them in September, for example, you meet them in September again, for example. I'm hearing August as well. I'm hearing sure thing. I'm hearing shirt without a tie. I'm hearing that specifically. Okay. It's really the quarter point. Empress in reverse and Wands in reverse. World of right mirror, the sun, strength card. Okay. Alright, so for a number of you, possibly. There's something that maybe I'm hearing oysters, I'm hearing on the alley, okay? I'm hearing honestly, I swear. I'm hearing wallah very strongly. As a word in Arabic. That was coming through in that Libra reading. All right. Anyways, I'm hearing Fredericksburg. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing honestly. I was like not planning this. I was not planning to meet you here. I'm hearing that specifically. Okay. Now for a number of you, I'm hearing. Would you like a glass of wine? I'm hearing a bite to eat. What's your I'm hearing what's your boyfriend's story? I'm hearing that as well. Oh boy. Now for a number of you, I'm seeing a police cop riding by. No siren or anything. For a number of you, someone's like super. They meet someone, they're like super jealous. They're like, oh my gosh, they meet them like with their boyfriend or something. They're like, so he's like brave enough to show up as well. Oh wow, all right. I'm hearing, is that his scooter that he's riding on as well? The Seven of Swords. I'm hearing that maybe that's what the other boyfriend's telling. I'm hearing the conscious depiction of them both. I don't know what I'll look for that. I'm almost getting a double death card energy connection here, but. Anyways, it's been going through a number of readings. Now, specifically Capricorn, specifically Aries. Now, for a number of you, Gemini. Wow, we got a lot of people in the room here relatively. 24 minutes. It was 42 seconds. I'm around 44 seconds and 42 people in the room. So for a number of you, there is at 426, we got 15 likes and 16 likes. All right. So for a number of you, yeah, I know someone like they bump into someone like, but in front of like that person's like new. I'm hearing new friend who's in town. Like this person's visiting them. And like they see, yep, just got outside the death card. Someone's like they're with their friend, like, and they meet up with this person. I'm here in front of the oyster, something oysters, fried oysters and chips or something like that. Mother of Swords are bright. I'm hearing so you're together. You guys are together. Like this person's like pointing to them both. Yeah, death card again. Super. I'm hearing I'm hearing controversial. They feel like everything's controversial. They call it out as that. They're like, oh boy, now we got to ask a lot of questions here. Okay, so what are you guys doing together? Oh, I see. That exact energy came through in the Capricorn, Leo reading. I'm hearing Leroy Jackson. They consider everything as suspicious. Okay, what do we call that? We call that Scorpio. What? Tell me. Yeah, no, really, what do we call that? We call it Scorpio. I'm hearing on, but under the radar. If you know what I mean, like they're undercover. All right, let's clear it now. For a number of you. To say in this way, maybe there are a number of people who also feel like, wow, there's so much potential, but they don't just easily, call up the doc on that one and like ask what's needed for the prescription. Maybe it comes down to also surrender, like surrendering to the feeling space of vulnerability. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing, I love him. I'm hearing that specifically Ace of Cups. That's for a number of you. Now, for another number of you, though, it's like, I'm hearing, oh, I'm just framing him. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what else. Well, I'm hearing he's in my portrait, but he's not painted out. You know what I mean? Six of Cups reverse. Let's clear that. I'm seeing somebody in a white dress. Okay. I'm seeing someone also like they're like, so are you guys together? Now I'm hearing that again. Now this exact, you guys, energy came through in the Leo Saturn retrograde reading. Feel free to check it out if you do feel guided. There absolutely is possibly some sort of I'm hearing resemblance there. Father of Cups reverse. When see someone, it's weird. They're like in that person's like boyfriend or whatever. They're just like they see themselves in some way. It's very weird. Heart on reverse, but they're like, I see you. I'm hearing I see you seeing me like that as well. Father Swords reverse. Oh boy. Star reverse. Timers are right. These people are all eating together now. It's real interesting. Okay, they're all it's a three. I'm hearing three-way conversation now. I'm hearing threesome. I'm hearing three's company now. For a number of you, these three people, they're sitting. Now it can be metaphorical. They're sitting together. They're like, I'm not saying it's literal. All right, I'm saying it's real. They're like, all right, I'm hearing something's up with this guy. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm seeing that with the Temperance card upright. This exact, you guys, energy came through in that. I'm hearing, but don't throw an eggshell at him yet. I'm hearing that. Just the eggshell, eh? No, not even the yolk. Are you kidding? I ate the yolk. I'm just throw the shell at him. Let's clear that. Okay. People are eating crab. They're popping crab and I don't know what. They're throwing they're discarding their trash like I'm hearing on the table that this other person's just like, I don't know what it could be metaphor, but no, I'm in front of you. You're at dinner and like it's getting a little contentious. This is someone's brother, though. Okay, that came through again in that Leo reading, where it's like someone's brother, Scorpio brothers. Like, they get heated, they get into things. Like, they ask, like, 500 questions in one question, inside of one question. They're like, okay, so, are you brave enough? Now, before you answer that, but don't answer that yet. Are you brave enough to step up upon and let me ask you this as well within that two-part question. Do you know what the steps resemble? I'm hearing, do you recognize? I'm hearing yourself and they're like, oh, this person is like, yo, I'm not that creeped out like with you as you are with me. Let's clear that in the world. This person's like challenging this person, the other person just doesn't get it like that. They're eating, you guys are eating crab. I'm hearing this specifically. They're eating something like it's cracking stuff. They're eating it together. They got the lobster bisque soup. I'm hearing that somebody orders lobster bisque soup, something of that nature. They got the little. I'm hearing someone's got Cabernet wine. I'm hearing that as well. It goes for that. But they got this like little They got this thing around their neck. I'm hearing it's for the binky in their mouth. Let's clear that. I'm hearing just in case they try to blame you. Oh, I don't know why. You guys, they literally, one person here, they were like imagining throwing their crab shell at this person. I don't know what else to do. They're like, I want to just like aim for his like blind third eye. Boing! Like they're just imagining. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. So we got a Scorpio here who's like not liking the vibe here. I'm hearing their step brothers, like older. I'm hearing older sibling. I don't know, you guys. There's a little bit of competition here. They're like, I realize the way that you're reprinting their name as well. I don't like it. I'm hearing that. So let's clear that. It's a little political. I'm hearing as well. Positive for memory. But anyways, someone feels like somebody's like. I'm hearing Bill Nye. I'm hearing not the science guy. They're like Bill Nye. I'm hearing the. I'm hearing the silence. I'm hearing the silent die. I'm hearing that as well, just in reverse. What in the world? Ace of Cups. They feel like someone's so silly. They're just like, he's silly. He's not even like, you know, why are you with him? I mean, I don't know, you guys. No judgment. But maybe someone just feels like... Someone... Look, it's like this. You know when you see someone with someone, you're just like, they're just not your type. Like, you... I don't know. Like, it's a third party who sees, like... two people together and they're like, can I just throw like a boner in the middle of the connection as well? You guys are obviously not attracted to each other. I'm hearing that specifically. Let's clear that. Oh boy. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse or the Ace of Cups upright. Oh my. Someone's like, can I just please Farah grease it out with you as well right here, right now? I'm hearing that as well. Daughter Wands are bright, full reverse, three Wands are bright, three Wands mirroring the Daughter Wands. Listen, someone feels like there's something kind of sexual potential that is also not activated in this connection. We have the three Wands of the Four of Pentacles as well. Yeah, it's like I'm smelling milk or soup. So soup or something? Okay, now for a number of you, it's like this. Maybe even it's like this, you guys. Someone is maybe even like they had a connection with someone. Maybe they were married to someone or some they were in a relationship. Then they break up. Maybe they're still friends of some kind. I'm here of some kind. Then they meet the person's new like boyfriend, girlfriend, or something like that, and they're just like, he's just not your type. I'm not like specifically. I'm here. You want to choose another breeder, maybe though. At least I don't know what those. They're. I'm hearing dirt on the plate. They're like shoveling dirt onto this person's plate. They're giving them like the part of the bread. I'm hearing as well. That's kind of like hollow. I don't know. They're just I don't know. Maybe they're a little jealous or whatever. But I don't know. Hold on. So someone's like, come on, don't like hurt his feelings like that. Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing he is a widow in the claws, the Hierophant in reverse. So so someone's like, well, I know you don't need to like come out and say that though. Like maybe someone feels like, I'm hearing he's frightened because of his past. Oh, so maybe for a number of you, someone's also really shy, and like someone else is like, he's not even like showing up. He's not, but they're kind of picking on them a little bit, possibly as a maybe fault. Like they're kind of they're provoking even. Like they're kind of like they're. I'm hearing they're saucing up their. I'm hearing they're patty. I don't know what that's alluding to. Maybe someone even works somewhere. Yeah, and they like see someone with someone. Let's clear that. They work in a. They have something about Indian food. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Emperor upright. Could be someone's parent. I'm hearing Papa don't preach. Da, 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 da. Oh, they're thinking about them getting jiggy. That's what they're thinking. They're imagining them doing it or something like that. But why? I'm hearing he's like he's another cast of dye. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. I'm saying dye like paint. They're like he's not even like painting your nails. I'm hearing the color they should be painted louder. What is that? So someone feels like, look, maybe they're putting pressure on this person. It could even be someone with someone else, but I'm hearing pair up. I'm hearing that Papa don't preach. Like don't like stick your fork, in the middle of their mouth. Let's clear that. Oh my, in the throat chakra. So. Like maybe someone's like, well, you're not in their shoes. Like don't pick on them. I'm hearing that as well. Six of Cups at the base of the Fool. But someone's like observing this connection, and they're just like, it's just not thrown around right. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing derpy with the Six of Cups upright, Four of Pentacles. I don't know, what does that mean, you guys? But for a number of you, possibly as a sort of feeling, Gemini, I'm hearing corrosive very strongly here. I'm hearing Kara as well, Delvine. I don't know, let's clear it. Someone's like, they don't want them to judge this person, like, based on the way that they also pick them up in the ride. Let's clear that. They're like, it's not for you to also, like, say, maybe. Well, maybe someone's like, well, that's not my place, I guess. To, like, but they definitely put themselves in that place. They hike themselves up to the podium, and they're like, hello, I have an opinion about this, and I think that it's just, like, I don't know. I'm hearing, hear me out. Just hear me out. This person, like, wants to give them their feedback. It's someone's brother. Let's put that. They're like, just tell, I'm hearing Brandy very strongly with the Fool in reverse, Ace of Cups upright. I'm hearing, just let me just tell you how I feel. They're really wanting them to give them a chance to give them their opinion as well on this or whatever they're like, are you just jealous? Come on now. You're jealous, right? I mean, let's clear that. Justice in reverse. Clear that. I'm hearing Jeremiah. Jessica. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear that. Jerry. I'm hearing as well. Springer. Let's clear that. Daughter Wands on the desk. On the desk, but on the actual chair. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing Lisbon very strong here with the Fool in reverse. I'm hearing Portugal. There's some history here for a number of you. You go way back. Maybe you travel. No. I'm hearing you track them. Somebody has been following someone on their. I'm hearing on their media kit. Maybe this is someone's like, oh, it's maybe even their manager or they work with them. I'm hearing their PR campaign manager, and maybe someone's like thinking of dating someone, I don't know, and they're like, well, I don't know about your image, let's clear that. Well, that's not really what I'm doing it for, you know what I mean? I'm hearing that. The Emperor here, marrying the Daughter Wands. Now, it's not for everyone, but it's like someone's parent specifically, or they're I'm here, student, child, I don't know what it is about, but someone has advice. Okay. Wow, you guys gotta see this. I'm hearing Geronimo. It's beautiful. Someone's trying to distract someone though from the relationship. I'm hearing that like specifically. Let's turn it around. Well, not to that side of the room, y'all. to this side of the window. Okay, yeah. We're talking about the bed, from the bed to the window. Someone's like, listen, I think that there are other fish in the sea. Maybe you should just, you know. But they're like, but I have this like this really awesome, like close and like sacred connection with this person. Like, I think I'm hearing Kara again so strong. I'm hearing Kara Delvine. It's like it's like you don't understand like our connection. Like you don't get it the way we get it, and like the way we get it on. They're talking about their intimate life, and like this person is like, wait, just come here. They're like distract them right in the moment. They're talking about like how much they feel they connect with this person on an intimate level. Someone's got a lot of Aquarius. They're like, I don't know. I think he's just like a little tired of life. What's that about? I'm hearing tires. I'm hearing that with the Fool and the Four of Cups. I'm hearing he's got the memories, but he's not keeping them. Let's clear that as well. Someone's like, where is the like oomph? I'm hearing where's the like the drive? Like someone feels possibly someone's. I don't want to say they're settling. What does that mean? That's someone's maybe perspective, but it's like, let's clear that. Maybe they feel triggered in a certain way by even the comments of this person. They're like, how can you call him that? Like, that's like not cool. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that though. This has to do with past. Someone maybe was married and they're getting married again, and someone else is like kind of, they're suspicious of this person. They're like, did you cheat on them? Like, why are you not married? I'm hearing that like specifically come out and say that. Only a Scorpio would. I'm hearing that specifically with Justice Card in reverse. I'm hearing fun, shine, sunshine. They don't let people pass easily. I'm hearing that as well. They're like, I'm not gonna just like, you know, not ask questions and probe, like what happened with that last, you know, past time of theirs. Like this person, this could even be. I'm hearing Ricky Lake. Hold on, Justice in reverse. I'm hearing time after time. The song by Cyndi Lauper. I'm hearing it was a torpedo. I don't even know what happened. Maybe this person has like very short words to describe their last relationship with, and it throws like someone in the room a bone, and like that person actually goes after it. They're like, I need to figure out like what is really going on with his background history here. I'm hearing that Justice in reverse because it's becoming a little bit too late. I'm hearing in the night to just let us ride you off home with him like that. Let's clear that. So I was like, yeah, no, it could be metaphorical. Like, I don't want to just say, like, yeah, I also support or accept this union. Let's clear that. So for a number of you, this is an age thing, possibly. Someone is, like, 108 years old. I'm hearing that specifically. They're like, yeah, I'm hearing something about the number 8, even 9. I'm hearing they're born in 90, 99. Let's clear that. 91, or somebody's born in 91, or something like that. I'm hearing, this person is even their doctor or something. They, like, gave birth to them or some, well, hold on, wait, what? Gave birth to them. Wait, this is someone in the family who knows someone, and they're like, I have a crush on, I'm hearing markers. I don't know, take it too well. They're like, but it's something that is like, I don't know, forbidden, so called. It's like, oh, no, impossible. I'm hearing that. Like, he was like the family, I'm hearing Chief. I'm hearing Corona at 6 of Cups. I don't know what that was going to. I'm hearing he was in the capsule, in the time capsule. No, bro, we cannot. I mean, someone's like, it's just it's Mary, I don't want to say it's impossible. Maybe someone's asking someone, is it possible to have this connection? For a number of you, let's clear that. It's like someone's like, it's inappropriate. I'm hearing that specifically. Justice in reverse, Hermit in reverse. So we're talking to a spirit guide. They're like, Samuel, tell me. I'm hearing that specifically. Should I tell her that I am on time? And that time is not a problem for me. Hermit in reverse. Someone's like, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Da 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 with forever and ever, forever young. I wanna be forever young. Come on, tell me, Samuel. We'll live forever and ever. Someone wants to know if they're gonna meet up. Let's clear that. Forever. They're like, yeah, will it last as well? Are they gonna like also they're looking into this person's last I'm hearing relationship. I'm hearing their last trip as well, the vacation that they took. They're like, what happened with the maid? I'm hearing that Justice here in reverse. I don't know what that was about. Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone's like, well, I can't go into that. I'm hearing that as well. This person, listen, maybe someone wants to like, they want to get into a relationship with someone in their family. I don't know what that's going to do, but they're like, it's just not right. I'm hearing that. Like maybe someone had dated someone. 1 second. I'm hearing, but they're married already. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear that. They're like, no, bypassing the contract. I'm hearing that specifically. Four Pentacles in reverse, and I was like, can we like still? I'm hearing storytell about it. Like, is it okay to like dream of that? I'm hearing that as well. They're like, no, making. I'm hearing dancing in the moonlight. They're like, don't be like fantasizing. You know what I mean? About like framing their portrait on the wall. Like, someone's like, should I meditate on it? Should I meditate on the merging, or like, no? I'm hearing that specifically. Daughter of Cups with a Justice card. I'm hearing Maurice. I'm hearing is not a movie or a film. It's a TV show, and people go there when they have problems. If you don't have a problem, I'm hearing there's no reason to watch the show. I'm hearing that as well. So clear that. So what? Maybe they're like thinking, is this something that I should be like also placing attention on? No judgment, right? I'm hearing you could watch Maurice. I don't care. But this is me just channeling, you know? So maybe for a number of you, it's like that could be metaphorical. Now, I'm hearing you gotta be cool, you gotta be wiser. They're like, is it a problem that like, is it something that I'm, is it something that I gotta like work on? No, I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing, heartbreaker, you got the best of me. Da 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 da. It's like, well, why do I then feel this heart-to-heart connection? I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing harder. Someone like kind of dream about someone. What in the world? Six of Cups upright. It's like, I'm hearing just because they're your hairdresser doesn't mean that they're like, I'm hearing here to heal all of your wounds. I'm hearing that as well. Your pain, the Empress. I'm hearing wash away my pain. Someone's in love with their hairdresser. They're like, you know, you don't get the way that they like wash my hair. It's just, it told all. I'm hearing that specifically. Someone, like, they feel like someone's hands in their hair and they're just like, oh my god, you don't get it. Like, it was just like, ugh. We were already married. Like, we got married right there, actually. In the moment they were washing my hair, they fell in love with this person. Daughter of Cups. Upright. Mirroring the Mother of Wands. Now, for a number of you, someone's like, it's about the timing thing. They're like, when is the right time? Like, she just got out of a relationship. She just, like, broke up with that one. I'm hearing I'm hearing Boozer Clown, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what that's like. The Emperor upright, Four Pentacles upright. In reverse, actually. Yeah, they're like, oh, is it weird if I drive up to their house like that and I just, like, ask them if they want, like, to have a sticky bun or two? Like, someone's, like, thinking about cooking or baking someone something, and they're, like, gonna invite them over. They're like, I think, you know what, Brad? I'm hearing, let's keep the pit. I'm hearing, for the romantic side of our nature, I'm hearing that, so let's clear that. They're like, yeah, I don't know if that would be the best impression, first impression. I was like, should I ride up to their house and, like, show up with some baked goods? I'm hearing brownies. I'm hearing, and tell them that the sheriff's in town. Emperor upright. Someone's thinking about visiting. So they're just like, this is, I don't know about the timing, though. They're like, I don't know about the timing. Maybe you should wait until, like, there's another season, and, like, when the farm is growing other fruits and vegetables. I'm hearing that, like, specifically. They're like, really? So I shouldn't follow them? I'm hearing that as well. I shouldn't follow them anymore? I'm hearing that Eight of Cups in reverse, Daughter of Wands, but this person may be stalking them. They're thinking, is this, like, inappropriate? Is this not right? Now, I'm hearing, is it not right? Or is it not right? Okay, like, that is a big question here. Three of Wands in reverse. I was like, is it about maturity? Like, is it, like, awkward that I have this, like, attraction her as well? I'm hearing that Daughter of Wands right. Now, listen, someone maybe is actually in a relationship and they're thinking, are these the answers to my prayers? I'm hearing that specifically, like, I don't know. Ace of Cups upright. They're like, should I clear the road to, like, to stardom? I'm hearing in that film. So should I take it as you will? I said to stardom, but to star them maybe in that film. Let's clear that. So maybe, yeah, if someone's like, listen, they're like, I don't want to come out and say it as well. But what is the right thing to do? I'm hearing that, like, is it something that I should write off and just say, like, forget it? Or should I focus on facing them? I'm hearing with fear also in the voice that trembles. Like, should I come out and just, like, be honest about it? Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh my. So this is, like, almost taking up the full screen when we're showing these two cards together. So it's like something is maybe abrupt. Someone's thinking, will it be a surprise, like, not of an endearing kind? Like, will it be taken? I'm hearing like sour, like a sour patch candy. I'm hearing that. I don't know, you guys. I'm hearing sour puss. I'm hearing that the Three of Cups and the Daughter. I don't know what those only two. I think that's a name people call one another. They're like, oh, you sourpuss, something like that. I don't know. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing, but I was first. I'm hearing first in line. Like somebody's like, I feel like there's so much potential. Why do I feel that way then? And they're like, well, maybe you're just thirsty. I'm hearing that. Let's clear that. So someone's maybe questioning. They're like, why do I feel that there is a sacred side of this connection as well? Someone else maybe is telling them, well, it's funny. I restarted my connection on my phone. It says no connection. So they're like, well, I'm seeing a Jeep rolling by. They're like, well, you know, maybe you got this romantic, I'm hearing yearning, you know, and you want to channel that. Does it mean that this is the person in the channel you want to turn to carry that out through, you know? So I don't know, maybe for a number of you, well, who are they to say that? I'm hearing they got beads on their neck. Someone wears a really long necklace. It has beads. It trails down, maybe even to like a, I don't know. I'm here, they're valedictorian. They work with some kind of degree program, maybe even. Now, somebody's thinking, maybe they knew this person, and they're thinking, should I also reach back out to them? Now, for a number of this is maybe someone that you had a connection with. Maybe even like you were married to them in the past. You're like, well, I want to reach back out to them. Justice in reverse in the theme. I'm hearing the theme. It's in the environment, though. So it's like, listen, so it was like, I don't want to make it like for sure. I'm hearing that. Like, I don't want to come out and like call it that and like say like I'm going to pursue them yet. I'm hearing that. Maybe at least in a public way. Someone's, though, they're getting, let's clear that. I'm hearing gray tears. The Wheel of Fortune right over the Justice card. I don't know what that is. Let's clear that. I'm hearing commit. I'm hearing come on over, baby. Come on over, baby. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 na, na. I'm hearing Amber. Are you in the room? Let's clear them the heart chakra. Somebody's really nervous. They're thinking, will it? I'm hearing that song by Toni Braxton. It's not right, but it's not wrong. Da, 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 da. What's that song? Let's look it up. I'm hearing treat her like a lady. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing present her with a kiss. Okay. I'm hearing ooh, a little crush. Like, okay, wonderful advice. Just give her a kiss. You know what I mean? That's like the way to seal every deal. Let's clear that. No judgment, but like someone just has a little bit of a shorter announcement. I'm hearing that they would have sent in the mail. I'm hearing to get the message across. Let's just clear that though as fast as we can. I'm here as well. Maybe someone feels like they got advice from even like someone and it just didn't. I'm hearing didn't settle with them. I'm hearing iCarly style. It was just maybe like they felt it was just kind of childish, or it just, well, let's clear that. It wasn't mature. Well, it wasn't the, I'm hearing the way that they possibly, well, it wasn't the merging of the message, I don't know. So they felt maybe somebody was a little short-sighted or a little bit brief. Now, let's see here, even in the analysis of that space, but they felt like something was just not thoroughly also, like, analyzed to the point of giving some sort of, in perspective that was sufficient, like properly addressed, like appropriate. So let's though here it was like that song by Toni Braxton, It's Not Right But It's Okay, something like that. I'm hearing ice cream shop. Someone even met someone at the ice cream shop. Let's clear that. They're like, should I meditate on it? I'm hearing that again. They were going to meet in an ice cream shop. I'm hearing that specifically, and they didn't. They're like, is it proper to meditate on this? Or does it just need to be like mulled over, like, and then let go of? I'm hearing that as well. Excuse me, Gemini. The lyrics here are, It's Not Right But It's Okay by Whitney Houston. Oh, not Toni Braxton. Okay. Friday night, you and your boys went out to eat. Then they hung out, but you came home around 3. Okay, so it's not right, but it's okay. I'm going to make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave, and don't you dare come right. Okay. So for a number of you, maybe you had a relationship with someone here in the past, and I'm hearing it really got you thinking about I'm hearing your fortune and how it runs out. Let's clear that from time to time. This could be perspective. Maybe this is someone telling you, though. They're like, hurry, do something about it. And maybe you're thinking, is that really... Maybe you're getting advice from a number of people, and you're like, is that really the way to go about it? Like, really, like, do I need to, like, force the interaction? I'm hearing that as well. So someone's thinking, like, maybe what role they are to take on. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. Love the light to you. We'll jump into the extended as well. Get into some further messages. You can access that reading via the website, alchemy.com. Click extended readings, and it should be sitting there for you. If it's not up within the next few hours, or, you know, now as you watch this video, then, you know, it might be within the next year or so, all right? Love and light to you. Thank you for tuning in. Bye, Gemini. I always take as you always. Heed your personal intuition, right? It's always a matter of your personal interpretation perspective.